Hey guys, everybody Kluvian here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be talking about two pieces of equipment that I would love to have from Body Solid. At one point, my wife starts texting me like a maniac, but that's because we had an issue with the phone service. So she called me to see if it would go through. I got the call, but I guess she didn't get my return call. So I called her several times. There was no answer, and I left a message. I think she may have gotten a message, so she responded via text, but she didn't get it until I started the. Until I was like halfway through the video. So yeah, I know you guys are probably going to be trying to read, what's she talking about? There was a storm and cell service out. But enjoy the video. Tell me if there's any piece of equipment that you're interested in. If you own any of these pieces of equipment that I'm going to say that I want or I'm desiring from Body Solid, please let me know and comment what your favorite piece of equipment from Body Solid is. If Body Solid happens to see this, I would love to do some work, demonstrating some equipment, being involved in the videos, and showing just to answer some of those other questions that maybe don't get answered on the site videos. That, like, when I'm looking for pieces of equipment that I have, it doesn't have to be long format like a full review, but just different things that I know that lifters, bodybuilders, people a little bit more serious than the general population like to see or may have when they're trying to look at these videos. So we can always do that. My information, by the way, is going to be in the description. Thanks. If the video is too long, please speed it up 1.5 times. But how are you going to act? Hey guys, I am on fitnessfactory.com, and this is pretty much, they are a reputable seller of Body Solid equipment. I am on the leg section right now. You see there's some other stuff here as well, but I wanted to show you guys just some machines that I personally am interested in. So this is like the Nautilus stuff slash, former Star Trek, before y'all want to get into that debate. But we're going to scroll up, okay? I actually like this hack squat right here a lot. I know you guys can't see me. I never used that inspiration leg press though. But we're going to keep going. Okay, so this Pro Clubline leg press, that's definitely something I would be potentially interested in. Or even the Pro Clubline Series 2 leg / calf press. But definitely this Clubline leg press is something I'm interested in. As well as, let's see here. Yeah, the Pro Dual Leg Calf Press Machine. But for the home gym, for a facility maybe, but for the home gym, I think that may be a little bit too much. I kind of like the whole look without the shrouds and a little bit of smaller footprint that affords you, like with the Pro Clubline Leg Press. But we're going to keep going, okay? This right here. This is one of two pieces of equipment I'm definitely interested in trying and using from Body Solid that, I would love to review and possibly own. So if anybody from Body Solid is watching this, and you would like to give me a good discount, or if you would like to even send me one, I know you guys don't do that a lot, but send me one just so I can review it. Here's a little video. Just fast forward. I just want to show y'all. All right, did you see how good that motion was? If you've used a machine like this, you know how good that pivot feels, how smooth it is. So, yeah. Now, the reason why I'm talking about is because, like I said, this is one of the products that they have that I haven't tried, that I would love to try, that I'm definitely interested in owning. Now, if you look at the price, this is all the details on here. You can go on Fitness Factory or any of their retailers for that matter and read the details about it. But yeah, like this almost $3,000. I just don't have that. I pretty much maxed out my budget for the home gym, but that is one where, like, if they reached out and they said, hey, you want to try something? Are you interested in something? I would definitely say that, because that's definitely a good piece of equipment that, I could tell just looking at it, but I would love to try it. The Pro Clubline Leverage Shoulder Press is definitely something I would love to own, but I have the multi-press, so I'm not really too beat about that. I would love to try it because I like how on this, you can tell the arms converge and it'll hit the upper pecs pretty good. And I like when I'm doing my shoulder day to also get some work in to hit more of those upper clavicular pec fibers. And you can see they also have an incline press here, which is going to be more of the meat of that muscle. But like when you, for some reason, when you're doing the shoulder press, you can get more close to the clavicle. So yeah, but that's not, I mean, that's not what I wanted to show you guys. I'm actually looking for a different one on here. And of course, here's some other options. I love this Pro Clubline Series 2 pec delt machine. The angle on it, not just for the flies, but the rare delts is great. Over at Ultimate Fitness by Kasushio, he has that one. And dude, I love using it. Like, I love using it on chest days. So that's one that I've used. You guys know I have some Body Solid equipment. All right. Like, I actually like Body Solid. So it's not like I'm just on the website perusing. Body Solid is a good brand. I did a video talking about who I think has I'm going to see if I can find it, the top home gym equipment. Like if you wanted to get home gym equipment and you just had to go with a company, Body Solid was in my top 5. They've been around. They give you an in-home warranty. They've been around, so you know if you need to use the warranty, they are definitely going. Oh, if you guys need that leverage incline press over at Aurora, go ahead and grab that. That's a good deal, $749. But I'm not close enough to even take advantage of that if I was able to. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, go with them. They're a line that pretty much I would say go ahead and use them. This leverage seated row, I haven't used it. Actually, I would like to use it. I don't have any plans on getting it, but I've heard that this is a great row. Like I've heard that it hits great. And like I already told you about the Pro Clubline Leverage Horizontal Leg Press. I'm telling you, if somebody is able to hook me up with one of these and bless me, I would do a full video on it. I'll do assembly, reviewing it, comparison, how I like it, follow-up videos. Like that's something I'm really interested. I've been interested in that for a few years now. Okay, so see, that's the leg extension. I've heard this leg curl, the leverage leg curl by Body Solid. I also heard that was a pretty surprisingly good, surprisingly smooth machine. Okay, so I haven't used it personally, but I've heard that. I think that was actually I can't think of his name. IFBB Pro. Beef Stew. Yeah, that was Beef Stew that said that. Let me check on this floor model for you guys. Let me see what was necessary in this. Okay, so you get local delivery or you can immediately pick it up. So where's that? Aurora? Is that Illinois? Where's it at? Okay, well, go on the website, talk to them. They'll help you out, okay? They'll get you right if you're able to take advantage of that. Definitely a good deal. Okay, so let's see. Because I'm going to show you guys. This isn't turning out the way I want to. Now, I could have did this ahead of time, but I kind of like doing it live on the spot because I can really show you guys other things I may not consider if I just wanted to straight up make a video. All right. That was a text from my... Come on. My phone's vibrating. Every time I do one of these like videos, like people start wanting to talk to me. That's my wife just telling me about what's going on with the phone. Didn't respond to anything I said until I started doing this video, by the way. So I don't know. See? All right. Let's see here. And then, guys, come on. Just say what you got to say all at one time, please. So if I'm doing a video, you're not... you're not just sending me any text messages at a time. All right. This is the other one. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just send me one text message. Why do I got to keep doing this? All right. So, and I'm not sophisticated enough to edit stuff out. Now, no, before somebody asks, the woman doesn't come with the machine. Although she did come with the machine, I don't know what the benefit would be to me because she's kind of aged a little bit. She can show me how to use it, maybe. I'm pretty sure she got a nice, loving family. If she doesn't, somebody hit her up because she's obviously fit, working out, hooked up with the body solids. The good equipment. So go ahead. And if you are her significant other, husband, kid, get your friends on here. Show them like, yo, my mom got them gains. She's working out. Your mom don't. Look at them delts. Hold on, man. Look, can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Look, striations, man. Look at that. She been working out. She been faithfully hitting that gym. So somebody that got some gains that are demonstrating. That's something else I would love to do. Demonstrate the equipment for some of these companies. A lot of these companies, they have people that demonstrate the equipment. When they do the videos, they don't tell you what, like for me, when I'm looking at the video, there's certain questions I have, certain things I want to see. They don't address the things that lifters and bodybuilders want to know when we're looking at this equipment. Maybe like the regular person who doesn't have any questions because they don't know enough, but like there are certain questions that a different demographic has. So I would love to do the videos for some of this stuff and address those, and not just when somebody does a YouTube review, but an actual video that you could put on the website. And that's nice, professionally done even. So when people come and they want to buy the product, they can get all their questions answered. How does it feel? What other ways can I do this? How do I better hit the last? When I do this exercise, does it work? Does it have this feature, that feature? Am I able to do this kind of variation on it? How, these kinds of things that don't get answered in these. Let's see what they do in this video. All right, so right now they just showing us a little round around. This is, now you guys know I have the Body Craft plate loaded, lat pull down, seated row, and that's cool. This Pro line, Body Solid Pro Club line, SLM 300G Latin mid row machine. This is one I actually called and asked about at one point, but I just did not have the funds to get it. This is top on my list. This and then the leg press, the leverage leg press are definitely two pieces by Body Solid that I would love to have. I've been checking the used market too, and I just haven't been able to find anything. I did see somebody had one that was not in great shape, and another one was just a little far away. So, yeah, I wasn't able to take advantage. But hey, if somebody from Body Solid is watching this video, I would love, absolutely love, if you guys were able to send this to me. So that would be great. That would actually be great. I could put this on Do Not Disturb or something, right? And just not get text messages every 3 seconds. But dude, I would love this machine. The reason why I want the 300-pound stack should be obvious. You get pretty strong with the rows and even with the pull downs. You got to have room to grow. Don't make the mistake. If you buy the machine, please, for the most part, most of you should at least get the upgraded weight stack. By the way, this is the cost. Some of y'all are thinking, hey, I could get this version or that from this company. Lat pull down. It does these adjustments and 300-pound stack, and I don't got to pay that much. Okay. This says powered by a 210-pound stack, but I believe the 300G has the 310-pound weight stack. See, that's why when I click on it, you already got the 3 stacks on there. As you see, it's just a little bit more. You may as well get the 310-pound weight stack because you're going to grow into it and you're going to be mad because 210 pounds is not going to be enough. Also, it looks way better when you don't have the empty space with the risers at the bottom of the weight stack. Like when I go to a gym that has some of this equipment and they don't have the full weight stack, all that empty space, I'm like, man, why did you get the lighter weight stack knowing you got to cater to multiple people? So if you're making if you're putting together a small club or whatever, go with the upgraded weight stack. If you're getting it for the house, get the upgraded weight stack. Maybe if you're like a small woman or something, you may not want to get the full weight stack or you're like kind of elderly. But even then, because then you're going to have to buy the weight stack when you get strong enough and then put it all on. You got to disassemble it, save the hassle, and it'll help the resale value if you need to resell it. But having that extra weight also gives you a goal to push to. All right. So thanks for watching. These are the 2 machines that I'm interested in. the Body Solid Pro Club line SLM 300G Latin mid row machine. Because I talk about Body Solid a lot. This machine right here, as soon as I have the opportunity to get it, I'm going to get it, and I believe I'm going to demonstrate the crap out of it. I have a Body Solid. Well, let's see. This video is long, so I don't really want to make it too crazy. But let's go to home gyms real fast. All home gyms. Multi-station. Scroll. EXM1. This is the home gym that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and do a review on it. Every time I put the videos together, I run out of space or something else, or I just don't like how it comes out. It does have an optional leg attachment. I don't know why this is black, because like the one I have is red and it matches the machine. So I don't know if that's something new that they're doing, or they took new pictures and this is all that they had. But I'll show you guys mine. And yes, I did get the upgraded weight stack. Great machine. This version is only for Fitness Factory. Okay. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Leg press attachment, 440. Okay. And then how much is the base unit? Okay, now 70. All right, so you're looking at about what I got mine for, like 1,400. So you're good to go. It's a great machine, by the way. It's a great machine. I like it. When you get the leg press too, because of the way they configure it, it goes from being the weight stack is double. So it's like people say 2 to 1, but it's actually, they really mean 1 to 2. So it goes to a 2 to 1, if that makes sense. So like if you have 100 pounds on it, you're using 200 on a leg press. So it's the opposite. We'll get more into that. And then also I'll show you if it comes up right away. The other thing that I have from Body Solid, I've used more Body Solid stuff than I own. I have this. All right. This is great. I like it. The handles are great, feels good. And I even used this initially at a commercial gym. This is the color I believe it comes in. So, because some of these pictures, it makes it look like it's black. If you could get a black one, that'd be dope. But the color is good. It holds up. The DuraFirm padding that they have on these machines is great. It holds up. It holds up. Here's a little video. Y'all see him doing it. Yeah, his form is cheese. That's why I want to help do these videos, man. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. And even though like the reverse pec deck and all that, it's pretty good. The way he's doing it is kind of weird, but I actually like doing them that way. A lot of y'all may be thinking, why is he doing it like that? Usually you would grab the top handles, but doing it that way is a different way you could do it as well. There's also a unique way I like to do mine. So I'm going to make a video reviewing this and I'll go through that. But I do own this too. Thanks for watching this long video, guys. Sorry for the continued interruptions. Like I said, I make these videos. Last time everybody started wanting to call. Now I'm getting all these text messages. It's a little bit long, but thank you. Again, Body Solid, thanks for being a great company. Thanks for being consistent. Thanks for being around. Customer service is great. And like I said, if you guys want to bless me, please do. Please do, because I will definitely do right by you. And yes, I'll always do honest reviews, 100%. But what I'm saying is, I will make sure I prioritize that if you guys feel like doing so. I'm just putting it out there in case you ever feel like doing it. Put me on the list. How you gonna act?